good matches between everybody here. And I'm imagining we're going to get more of the same here as Jibca, representing Minnesota, going up against a
Lycanthropy?
Lycanthropy?
Yeah.
That sounds like a disease, man. And you know what, man? Let's get infected, baby.
Lycanthropy is the disease of being a werewolf.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
No.
But that's not real, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not real.
I'm about to say, man, this whole venue's in danger, man. I need to stop playing around.
Yeah, quarantine this guy. Stat. All right, well, Jibca is a well-known Minnesota player. Made the PR with Cloud.
Yeah.
He's been rocking Cloud basically since launch.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of Jibca before, so I definitely know he can throw down. But where it counts right here will be the question going up against Lycan.
And this is a super interesting matchup, I think, Cloud versus Marth. Because it's one of those matchups where both players can do so much against each other, but no real answer to that. We're coming out from Lycanthropy.
Really, when you're on the stage, man, I feel like Cloud has a good chance kind of just dictating the pace. And then off stage, man, just if you don't have that limit on deck, Marth can just pin you down. You already know that recovery of Cloud quite susceptible. Death right there, and well, he missed with the forward air, but actually because he came back with the FB, able to get the stage spike.
Now, was that a good trade for Lycanthropy? He snuck out of the cross slash, but shouldn't he just eaten the damage? Because there's 2 more up airs waiting for him on the way down. All right, Jibca gets in. And you're right, he is really dictating the space.
Seriously. Really smooth right here for the most part. Nice. Up airs really coming through. Grab? Yep.
Oh, the counter. Not expected in the slightest by Jibca. But again, just going to let it rip.
Yep. See you later.
Cross slash coming in the clutch here for Minnesota. Taking game 1.
That's the Minnesota, man. I actually visited that state a couple times. It's a smaller town called Hibbing. Very nice. Very homey.
How many lakes are there?
I don't know, man, but the girl I was visiting was fine.
Remembering the important things, of course.
The important thing.
Jibca off to a good start here in this set for his home state of Minnesota.
Oh, for sure.
And it looks like we got some music counter picks coming into play on Lilat Cruz. Important stage counter pick coming out for Lycanthropy.
Honestly, I'm glad people care enough sometimes to just kind of change how that, change how the music is, man. Do your thing.
That's important.
It really is, dude. Like, that's actually really underrated.
Especially if you're wearing these sweet HyperX headphones that have been provided.
See what you did there.
They play that game music in your ears so clean.
The good plugs, baby. We got them, man. The good gameplay from Jibca as well. Dominating Lycan here in this game number 2.
Now, Max Ketchum, another commentator at this very same tournament. Well, Jibca doesn't care about my point. He's going to let that cross slash go and take another stock. Max Ketchum is of the band Lilat fam, but as a Cloud player, it's kind of strange he doesn't like it. Like, Cloud does so well with these low platforms. So sharking down to them with up airs, he can get a lot of offense started that way.
Oh, for sure. Oh. So trailing right here, but Lycan trying to play like he doesn't know it, man. Still keeping himself in the game.
He's won out pretty well now. He's got center stage, but that back air not going to find the mark. That one will. Bison lost stage control, but one down tilt is going to get Clouded right back. And now this is scary being off stage with limit on deck.
Yeah, seriously. A lot of good pressure here on the part of Jibca, man. It's making it so scary here for Lycan.
And Marth is not a heavy customer at all.
No, not by any means.
He's certainly dead to a cross slash if he finds it on the ledge.
Oh, nice.
Great pivot grab coming out here from Jibca. Again, just trapping Marth. Nowhere to go. Ooh. Pulling the trigger, though. No fear in the part of Lycanthropy.
None whatsoever. Oh, my goodness. Was looking to wind up for that up smash. Not quite to be right there.
And again, Jibca going to dictate the pace, using that back air. Knocking Marth away. The dash attack coming in the clutch, too. We're closing close to the final minutes of this game, maybe. But whoa! Whew. Sneaking by that blade beam.
All right, things looking pretty good right here for Jibca. Trying to bait him to drop that shield. Lycan not fighting just yet here.
And And again, showing no fear to these aggressive options. Whoa!
So he initiated, it looked like down smash, but Dolphin Blade just striking a little too quickly.
The longer Marth hangs around, you see him knock Cloud off the stage once, but the limit in the clutch.
Wow, the decision making right there was so good. Knew he would get back regardless. Why not use that in an offensive way? Because when you really think about it, if you're Lycan, you're not expecting that at all. Like,
No, I wasn't expecting that, and I've seen so many Cloud games.
man.
Coming in here is Jibca, killing with the limit blade beam. Not a very common option, but it's enough to get the job done. Finish up the 2-0.
Doesn't have to be common when it's effective.
Exactly. And the less someone expects something, the more effective it might be. Unless you're Mutaking.
That's deep.
Mutaking blade beams all the time with limit.
He just lets it rip, man. He's just, I get it back in 5 seconds. All right, all right, Jason.
You do you, man.
You win.
You got it.
So, no doubt. But yeah, man, that was a good match. Like I said, I've seen Jibca before, so good to see somebody holding it down from Minnesota. Actually, like, that's kind of a cool thing about having a tournament in the Midwest is like, I definitely feel like a lot of these players are pretty good, but they don't really get the exposure necessarily, like on a consistent basis. So, coming to an event like Smash and Splash, you get to see some of your favorites, man. So I like the fact that Smash and Splash is also in the Midwest, because usually Midwest only has like Big House every year, but then you guys got 2 big